Hey, what's up? Sorry about the weird camera angle. I don't have a mount for that phone, but I wanted to record a silly video. So there's a weird thing that happened when I recorded my last video and posted it. It was just like a video about the car wash, something like that. Anyway, I own a Tesla now, and I mentioned that in my video, and I lost like 50 subscribers. That's pretty funny. You know what I have to say about that? Bye-bye. I don't know why Tesla causes so much division with people. It's kind of weird. It's just a car. It's just a dude. Anyway, so I had a funny story. This was from like 15 years ago, but I just wanted to share it with the world because it's freaking hilarious. I'm thinking about making a different video series or channel called Funny Story. Maybe a podcast, just for people to get together with funny stories. Anyway, so I was in Arizona. This is like the middle of summer, like 115, 117 degrees outside. And I went grocery shopping, and I went inside, got what I needed, came back out, and before I got out of my car to go in, I had been listening to Avenged Sevenfold really loud, like full blast, and I had a 12-inch sub in the trunk. It was a very loud stereo system, and as I'm walking to my car, this old lady comes up. She was really old, I mean like 90s. I think she was 91 or 92. And she comes up and she's like, "Oh my God, sir, can you help me? It's so bloody hot out here." I'm like, "Okay, what do you need?" She's like, "I just need a ride. I just need to get out of here." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I pick her up, and she's like, "Let's go get a sandwich." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So we go to this place. She buys me a sandwich and some fries. I'm like, "Okay, cool. You know, this lady's cool, whatever." And then she's like, "Okay, hon." Oh my God, that's the best part of the story. So she gets in my car, and I turn my car back on, and Avenged Sevenfold was still on full blast. So this old lady, 93 years old, gets in my car and she's like, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" Like screaming her ass off, like trying to turn it down because it was really hard to turn the stereo down. And so anyway, I got it down, and we went and got the sandwich. It was great. And then I'm like, "Okay, so what else?" She's like, "Let's go to a hotel nearby." I'm like, "Grandma, come on, what's up?" And she's like, "Oh, let's go to this one over here." I'm like, "What?" Okay, so we go to this hotel. And she's got this whole thing where she goes to hotels and she hangs out in the lobby of 5-star hotels in North Scottsdale. And it was pretty cool. We just sat there and got like waters and stuff, and we're hanging out. And she was telling me a story about when she was a little girl in England, and she used to have to hide under her bed during the air raids. And I, being a complete dumbass idiot, was like, "Oh, was it the Germans?" And she's like, "Yeah, you fucking idiot." Like, she didn't say that, but she wanted to. And, yeah, I kind of deserved that one. Anyway, that's my story. So, there's a huge bonus for Portland drivers to sign up, probably in all cities, for Lyft drivers and Uber drivers. And I know it's scary with, like, the pandemic and stuff. Oh my God, Uber, you suck, you're so annoying. So yeah, there's, like, a really good opportunity to make money. There's still a pandemic, but if you put a mask on, roll your windows down in the right way or whatever, I don't know. I don't want to tell you to drive, but I can tell you there's a $1,000 bonus for me if you sign up and do Lyft, and I'll give you half of that. So that's $500 right there, and you're guaranteed $3,200 for doing 180 rides, I believe. So that, like, right there, that's $3,700 for 180 rides. If I'm a math magician, I think that's like $20 a ride. And then Uber is pretty good too. I think it's a $500 bonus with like a $250 split that I would give you of my bonus. But anyway, it's a good time to sign up and drive. I'm just saying. I don't want to put up a proof video because everybody cries, but I made like $2,500 last week without any referral bonuses. Anyway, I gotta make some money. Have a good night. Bye.